Hi, women out there and everyone. This is my first live stream on YouTube. And just wondering if any of you ladies have any routine, nighttime routine. And I am one of you midlife women out there. And we know that our skin is so important, right? Because when we have good skin, we feel confident in ourselves, and the more soft skin, we feel good, we have high self confidence and good self image, and we can do more things for ourselves and for our loved ones. Just wondering if any of you out there have a routine. And especially now it's the nighttime here in California, and I do have routine. For example, I usually take showers in the evening time. And the reason is all day long, I might have gone doing quite a few things. It could be exposed to the public, going to the post office, or interact with friends at the coffee shop, or interact with other friends or clients or anybody out there. And by the end of the day, I would feel like it's time to clean up with all the dust, all everything that I've been exposed and touched and shake hands with all the people all day long, right? So that's how I feel like I like to take shower in the evening. But I know that some people like to take shower in the morning. So I'm just wondering if any of you have any preference and the reason for it. Just thinking about it. And also, this is my phase, like nighttime. And my routine is after a shower and washing my face, and I always wash my face every day, morning and evening time, because I feel like it's a given, right? Every morning and every evening. So that's how I do it. And I usually put sunscreen in the morning before I go face the day. And even though the sun is great, right? But exposure to the sun for so long, it could cause damage on the skin. So I usually put sunscreen on my face and the body. And I usually use at least 35 or more. And that's supposed to help protect our skin, right? Hey, thanks guys for coming in and dropping by this late at night in California, and just being here while I'm just chatting away. So if any of you guys have any routine, what you do at nighttime, chat away with me. And as I was saying, I wear sunscreen during the day. So in the evening time, besides taking shower, I would use the like towelette or cleaning my face. So making sure that all the makeup or moisturizer or sunscreen get cleaning and off of my face, so my face will be clean, and the chemicals or anything in the sunscreen won't clog on the pore, right? We have one face that we have all day 24/7 since we were born, and it's gonna be with us all the way for many more years. So I feel like that's my thinking, and I just take care of my face that way. And in the evening time, after using the towelette and cleanse my facial with a facial cleanser, after that I pat dry, but very gentle, right? Because our face is sensitive. That's why we need to protect our skin. And then I also put night cream or moisturizer, because throughout the night, the skin still needs some hydration. Don't you agree? Yeah? Hi guys. So, any of you have routine like that? Do you put night cream on or moisturizer just to take care of our skin, right? Because no matter day or night, our skin still our skin, and our body it's need to take care of, right? So I do that, and I usually feel like no matter what we do, time is ticking. So we are getting older every day, right? Not old particularly or specifically, but older. So how do we take care of ourselves, right? And I'm in midlife, like a lot of midlife women. But how do we do? How do we take care of ourselves, right? It's more than just night cream or sunscreen. So that's why, that's my passion. And I'm thinking about how could I share and give the message to all women, because I feel like we women would like to have self-confidence, right? And when we look good, we feel good, and we can do more for ourselves and for our loved ones. So if any of you guys have have any trick or tips, then share. Oh yes, Julian. Yes, of course, forbidden word. No, not old, but older. No one can escape that. But when we get older, like everybody else, we can be wiser or more mature or more abundance. There's a lot of great things that come with time as time goes on, and we are getting all these interactions with other people, right? And we learn more. We may have more friends when we interact and talk to more people. We can get even greater ideas how to take care of ourselves, how to take care of each other, and how to improve the quality in our lives. And that's one of my passions, health and wellness. I just love that. I feel like we have this one life to live. Why not make the best out of it, right? And this is my time at night. This is my first time, and I feel like I would like to share all these tips and tricks for women, especially because I'm one of them. So I would like to share and with all of us in the community, right? Because let's face it, we're not getting any younger, but we can do more. We can do more. We can take care of ourselves more. Besides night cream that I do, I usually try to eat well, right? Because we know, yeah, like Julian said, again, experienced, of course, it comes with time, right? So we might experience different things each day, and that will become our lessons, whether it's good or not so good, whether we like it or we don't like it. If we like it, we could do more of what we like and good results, right? And if we don't like it, we don't like the outcome, we don't have to do it again, and we learn our lesson. That's what we don't like, so we don't have to do it again, right? Or hang out with the people who doesn't embrace and growth. We can grow together with friends, with our loved ones, right? Or even the people who are less fortunate, we can help them as well. And it doesn't have to be monetary, right? We can share knowledge, we can share being ears, listening, right? Not only give monetary, but it could be give time, give our passion, be passionate and compassionate with one another. I believe in living life with love and kindness. How about you guys? I think Love is a great thing. And live life with love and kindness and love one another and be kind to one another. That's the way to go. What's greater than love? More love. Don't you agree? I hope all of you have a great time, and thank you for being here and joining me in this little clip that I thought about sharing my passion. So, well, I love to share more with health and well-being, especially in midlife transition for midlife women. And we can do more, right? By not only skincare, by moisturizer, but the food that we eat, the exercise. There's certain kind of exercise that is proper for midlife women because we heard about it, like osteoporosis, right? Bone density going down and the health for the bone and joints. So there's proper exercise that help with our health and our body as well. How about sleep, you guys? 7 to 9 hours, that's what recommended. Who got a chance to do all those, right? 7 to 9 hours, that would be awesome if we can get those hours. Especially, I know that between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., those are the time that growth hormone released. So those would be the time like for beauty sleep, because when it's growth hormone released, then the collagen and the cell stimulating. So I myself trying to sleep during that hours, but sometimes I'm a night owl. So I love to work when it's so quiet and just work away, right? We can be more productive in our own way. So some are early risers and some are night owls like me. So I'm not sure how you guys are. So are you an early riser as well as night owl? Because some people go to sleep late at night, but they can still get up very early in the morning. So, well, we have our preference, right? So with the cream, the moisturizer that we can apply, and food, the right kind of food, especially hormone balancing diet, because I'm all for natural. There's nothing wrong with getting prescription every now and then if you really need it, right? Because the side effects and all those things, and ultimately it's synthetic, right? So I feel like natural is the way to go. What do you guys think? Anybody likes natural like me? I just all for it. And the more that I get used to being with around the nature, the more I feel so grateful and thankful. I used to live in the city. Everything is so rushed here and there and moving and everywhere. People are everywhere. And when I get to go hiking, learn from some of my friends, and at first I thought, what are we doing? Where is the destination? I was not used to. And then after a while, I get used to, and each step, walking on the hill, in the forest, and hear the waterfalls and all these rocks and all the trees. I'm just so thankful that I have the ability to walk, to enjoy all this beauty, the sun, the mountains, the soil, the plants, the tree that producing oxygen so I can breathe. That's something to be grateful for, right? Well, I like to think so. Well, thanks you guys for being with me all this time. I think it's probably enough time for introduction for myself. And if any of you would like to join my workshop, I have a 2-day workshop coming up, and I would like to share more about my passion. So I think I put on the flyer on the thumbnail. Check it out, mynokara.com. I love health and wellness. And I hope that all of you have a very good night. If you are in the western part of the world, like me in Northern California. And if you are somewhere else around the world somewhere, I hope that you have a good day, a good afternoon, or a good evening. And I hope to see you guys next time. Take good care. Bye for now.